Hello and welcome to Daily Tech Tutor. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to recover or avoid losing gas fees after failed Ethereum transactions. If this tutorial helps you, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's break it down. So you sent a crypto transaction on Ethereum and it failed, but guess what? You still got charged gas. That's not a bug. That's how Ethereum works. Even failed transactions use up network resources, so miners still get paid. But here's the good news. There are ways to reduce the damage or even get some of it back. First, check out Flashbot's Protect RBC. This lets you send transactions privately to miners, avoiding front-running and sometimes refunding partial gas if the transaction failed. It's easy to add. Just swap your MetaMask RBC to Flashbot's Protect. You will still pay gas, but failed transactions often cost way less. Next, there's Layer 0 and other refund supporting protocols you can search. Some newer chains and bridges are experimenting with gas refund models, especially for failed cross-chain swaps. Not all support this, but it's worth checking if your transaction was through a partner project. If you're not using those tools yet, best thing you can do is prevent failures. Always double check token approvals and slippage settings. Avoid sending during peak gas hours. Use reliable transaction apps and not sketchy forks. This was for today's tutorial. If this video helped you, then consider subscribing and liking the video.